Hello everyone, TechFairy here with the 10th in a series of video tutorials on the basics of iMovie 10 for Yosemite. In the previous tutorial, I went over how to add transitions to your movie. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to move or back up your movie and how to export it so that other people can see it. The first thing to remember is that iMovie automatically saves all changes you make. When you've finished a session of editing, simply close iMovie. When you reopen iMovie, you'll be able to pick up right where you left off. Although iMovie saves automatically, there are times when you want to move your project files. You might want to work on another computer or simply back up your projects in case something goes wrong. Luckily, this is very easy to do. The first step is to consolidate media. Click File, then find the Consolidate Media button. Depending on what section of your iMovie library you have selected, the Consolidate Media button will be slightly different. If you select a single project, the button will say Consolidate Project Media. A project is a single timeline, one complete movie. If you select an event, the button will say Consolidate Event Media. An event includes one or more projects and the imported media associated with them. Finally, if you select your entire iMovie library, the button will say Consolidate Library Media. Your iMovie library includes everything, all events, projects, and imported media. Usually, it's a good idea to consolidate your entire library. When you click Consolidate Media, a dialog box confirms your action. Click OK. You may get an error message like this one, informing you that there is nothing to consolidate. This is fine and simply means that everything is already included in your iMovie library. Now that your library has been consolidated, you can close iMovie. To find your iMovie library, open your hard drive, which is probably called Mac OS X. By default, your library can be found in Users, your account name, Movies. The library is probably called iMovieLibrary.iMovieLibrary. This looks like a file, but it's actually a container or package, kind of like a zip file. If you want to explore your library, right-click and select Show Package Contents. This allows you to browse your library outside of iMovie, which can be useful if you need to recover a single piece of media. However, messing around in here can be dangerous, so this time I'll deal with the library as a whole. If you want to back your library up or work on a different computer, this library is the only thing you need to move. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to move it to the desktop and back. Right-click and select Copy, then right-click where you want to move the library and select Paste Item. Depending on the size of your library, this may take some time. Say I move the library to a flash drive, transfer it to another computer, do some work, and then want to transfer it back. First, delete the outdated version of the library by selecting it and pressing Command-Delete, or by right-clicking on it and selecting Move to Trash. Then, transfer the new version back into your Movies folder. While you probably could just overwrite the old version, this might cause problems, so the slower method is safer. The only danger with this method is that you accidentally delete the newer version of your library instead of the outdated one. Make sure you are deleting the old version, not the new one. If you accidentally delete the wrong version, the deleted version can be found in your trash. Once you finish your movie, you can export it and share it with the world. Just click Share and choose where you want to share the movie. A number of options are available depending on where you share, but the most important ones are resolution and quality. The higher the resolution and quality of your movie, the better it will look, but it will also take up much more space and take longer to export. Don't be afraid to choose high or even best quality if you'd like a really nice video, but consider what you'll be doing with the final product and adjust your quality accordingly. Now you've learned how to back up and move your iMovie library, and how to export a finished movie and begin your career as an internet sensation. This is the last video I have planned for this series, but if you would like me to explain another feature of iMovie, drop me a line. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.